until showtime.
I taught her everything she know.
I thought my job be good. This nigga baby talking to me like he just like I'm a student in the game.
Student in the game.
Like I'm there bleak or something. When they believe you spit, right.
Man, I was so salty about that shit.
My thing is like I told my brother, dog. They just came from the game 7. Basically, they had no time to wrestle none. I hope that's it.
Yeah, they got to bounce back now.
They got to now. They lose this game. It's a wrap. Boston got the man. Boston might lose. Okay, football game 1.
True.
And they even down the ball. Him and Turner.
1 minute until showtime.
I told you to deal quick.
Yeah, I see, man. That's all good, though. At least you know how to walk in them bitches. I ain't seen her fall yet. You stupid. Well, everybody in America didn't know. They know now. Shit, because we recording.
Late nights writing songs, trying to get a deal. I try to keep it real, but niggas ain't hearing that. Money comes and goes, I guess that's where it's at. But at the end, my nigga, I still do me. And you ain't gotta play my shit, ain't no chasing me.
I think he might have pulled off with Jaden. He probably went to the store.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3,
His brothers, yeah.
2, 1.
The other one.
Blog Talk Radio.
No, you know what it is. 6:30. You are now locked in to the livest cloud radio show in the planet. Let's go.
He going.
He'll be back though.
That nigga talking more shit.
Man. No, that nigga be talking cash money, boy. Oh, yeah. He was fooling. That 50. That why you was stupid, man. No, I'm talking about him. He's gonna try to. Yeah. They say he was trying to break now.
Plain nights up late for my pen and pad. No time for a nigga, see that's all I had. But never gave up, fuck the shit they used to say. Made me go hard, knew I had to make it one day. Niggas always wanna talk, hate to see it shine. Now I'm talking motherfucker, but respect my grind. Yeah, respect my hustle every day, was a bitch. No time, money every day, I wanna quit. But can't do that.
You see him in my house, right?
I'm gonna stand shades out and shit real quick. What's good, boy? Keep on this special. Oh, what?
Yeah, he texted me, said, can you pick me up special?
Oh, alright. He said he was coming through.
For me?
Yeah. He said he got a lot of shit to say.
I got no tweets, man.
You know? It's unfortunate.
What's name?
I told you this gonna happen then. I was like, everybody was super brave on Facebook and shit. Now ain't nobody gonna call her. It's scary. Yeah, man.
Same shit, new day, wait, little change. Mom told me coming up like the full of games. Didn't believe I got
They was on Facebook up though. Everybody had an opinion.
3 kids, and I'm the one that's in between. One trying to be the other guy who's praying. It's loving me by myself, trying to find a way. I think my mind disappointed, but don't want to say. Maybe it's deeper on the realer side, niggas feel. Late night writing songs, trying to get a deal. I try to keep it real, but niggas ain't hearing that. Money, cars, and clothes, I guess it's where it's
You got the tape word?
at the end, my nigga, I still do me. And you ain't gotta play my shit, ain't no chasing me.
Please stop. Yo, you know what it is, dog. It's straight from the E block. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Monk Money. Yeah, shout out to Hot Topic.
Hot Topics, we ain't had a Hot Topic in fucking months.
Man.
But it's all good, though.
2
You know what I'm
topics,
saying?
dog.
It's all good. We got Gigi in the building today, man. She ain't on camera right now, but Gigi in the studio doing her thing right now. I think she gonna say something maybe, cause she had a little heated a little heated conversation on Facebook earlier about this topic. Man, all the people that was on Facebook hollering about our topic today, man, and ain't call in. I'm gonna be mad as hell if they don't call in because they was talking much shit on Facebook. But anyway, man, you know what it is. It's Tuesday. Tweet me Tuesday. So if you got Twitter, no, look, if you got Twitter, please hit my mans, dog. Hit my mans at Real Monk Money.
Nigga made one tweet though.
Did it? Two. What? What? Hit my mans, dog.
I'm trying.
Right. All right. Real Monk Money, dog. You know me, Hood, Howard Stern, and then you got they call me Shad over here, man.
Not too many mentions though.
Oh my God, he swear he got 1,000 mentions. Nobody's mentioning that.
I got 1,000 followers, man. I love y'all.
I love y'all. Anyway, man, you know what it is, dog. It's Tuesday, so we made it through the weekend, dog. So we gotta go around the circle and see what went down this weekend, man. What went down, dog? You know we start with you every week. I don't know why you got them brand new.
Man, hey, what did go down, dog? It was a chill weekend, man.
Chill weekend. Okay.
I didn't do too much. Sunday, you know, that was Mother's Day, or whatever.
Yeah.
That was my first one, you know, since the passing of my mom's.
Right.
Rest in peace, Angela Wallace. But went to church. Broke a few niggas off at Dice in front of the house.
In front of the crib,
on the block. Money brother and a couple other dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Called out the whole family.
The whole family, yeah.
Well, about 100, you know what I'm saying? Little money or whatever, dog. Just chill though, man. Didn't do too much, man. It was a nice little chill weekend.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, my money.
Mistake still coming. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that was it right there. That was a song off of right there on the intro, right?
Yeah, swag.
Swag.
That shit cold, man. I need to check that out.
Yeah, that shit cold. And we actually live this time, dog. I cut the mute off, so we straight.
Okay, that's a good job.
Yeah, we straight. All right. Anyway, dog, go ahead, man. What about you, dog?
Man, I ain't do too much nothing, though. I worked so much this weekend because of Mother's Day, man.
Oh, shit. Hold up, son. Yo, we got Angry Man in the building. And he turned the camera now. Everything's fucked up. Thanks a lot, dog. Fix my camera back, son. Yo, if you on Ustream, man, you just see Angry Man came in and fucked up the camera and shit. He angry already. How the fuck he gonna be angry? We just got here.
He just walked in.
Yo, anyway, dog, back to you, man. What about you, Mama, this weekend, dog? Mother's Day and everything.
Mother's Day, you know, it was crazy,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, at the job. They actually showed me on Channel 2 and shit.
I know we missed it, dog.
Yeah,
My
man.
bad.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man.
Yeah, I meant to Google it.
Small cameo, you know.
Small
man.
cameo.
That's it.
Right, because they gave you a long enough cameo and shit, you could have shouted out the radio.
Oh,
show,
for
right?
sure.
Yeah, that's what's up.
For sure.
Anyway, what else went down, dog? That was about it?
That was about it, dog. Nothing but work, bro.
Yeah, slow motion, slow
Dragging my
motion.
knuckles, man.
Alright, that's what's up. Man, with me, dog, you know what I'm saying? What I do this weekend, dog? I went to church, you know, got my Jesus in real quick. But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the mothers to be, all the people who lost their mom. Hey, shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, belated Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying? And anyway, what else we do, dog? I ain't really do nothing. Yeah, I watched nephew do his thing on the dice, but I don't get down with that dice shit. So I ain't get down on it. But you know, I should have made a couple of side bets. So actually, I should have been taking house cuts.
You should have bet with me.
Because it should have been with you.
Yeah.
No, but let me see outside. We threw a couple little sausages and turkey burgers on the grill. You know what I'm saying, for Mother's Day. And of course, it was for Mother's Day, but Mom's was grilling.
Yeah.
So however that worked, right?
I thought about that too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but we paid for the meat. You know what I'm saying? We paid for the meat. She just went ahead and cooked it. So happy Mother's Day to her. What else went down, dog? Let me see. Friday, I ain't do shit. Saturday, I ain't do shit. Damn, I ain't do shit this weekend. I see last weekend was a motherfucker, though, because I was mad busy doing some of everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to last weekend. But, shit, this weekend.
It seems like something missing. Like somebody.
It do seem like something missing, dog. Did somebody do something? Dog, did you forget? We did some shit? I forgot?
No, I ain't.
No, I ain't go to the show. Man, so that goddamn loud pack, dog. So it's the right one now, and now the shit don't play.
Yeah.
Dog, you know what, man? If anybody's seen Loud Pack or got that bitch on bootleg or whatever, dog, let me borrow it because I keep getting the same shit from my one dude. You know what I'm saying? That don't really be bootlegging and shit in case the feds listening. Right. But no, man. So yeah, I put that shit in. It don't play, right? It don't play on DVD player. But then I put it in the computer and play. It ain't no sound. Fuck, man.
Yeah, man, just fuck Loud
I can't win for hey, that's what my homegirl said. She say, man, she said fuck that shit.
We ain't gonna be able to see Loud.
She said she'll get it for me. I was like, I don't know if that shit available like in real life yet. I don't know.
We probably gotta go foolish or some shit.
Actually, though, they was selling at the liquor store down there on right there off Jefferson, bro. Right,
for real?
Yeah, right there.
Probably a real one too.
The real.
I wanted to go to the show and see it though. It came out the show. Yeah. Well, the one in Southfield anyway. I don't know if you know. I don't know if they do that. Shit like that. But oh yeah, real quick, man. I want to give a shout out to to my man 2G's. I think he coming off tour today and shit. So he might make a surprise appearance in the studio. Not real sure, but if he don't, then we don't care because he ain't been here in like 5 months anyway.
Yeah.
So shit, we'll be all right. But just in case though, you gotta follow my man too on Twitter. That's Doc Diggler with 2 G's. All right.
Tell me it's still coming, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
he said it was coming, but you know,
still getting it.
you know how niggas be acting when they be on tour. They, you know, all that. But outside of that, man, yeah, church was good though. Yeah, church always off the hook, man. Hey, shout out to Triumph Church, dog. Pastor Kenlock, all them Triumph people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a member yet, but I've been going and it's straight. So shout out to all them people down there. Triumph, we on the East Coast though. You know what I'm saying? East Side Center over there. But no, one of the things he was talking about though was about this Obama thing. Man, he was talking about how some of his pastor friends, he didn't want to get into names and shit because he didn't want to get nobody in trouble. But he got into this little conversation about how, you know, the black church is pretty much turning their back on Obama because of this his idea that he, you know what I'm saying, he cool with gay people getting married. So I thought after church I thought about all that shit. I figured, you know, that might be a good topic. So of course that's what we're doing today. If you've been following us on Twitter or on Facebook, then you know today's topic basically is gay marriage. Is it politics or civil rights? We trying to see which one it is. And also we want to know if since I know everybody that's listening online or watching on Ustream, I know that y'all voting. So I just want to make sure that this whole thing about the gay marriage thing is not really going to sway your vote for Obama. Now, one thing I want to say, though, before we get all into that shit is that most of the time I don't like to mix the two, politics and religion. But, you know, for today's sake, we'll go ahead and go in on it. And also, if you're on the phone lines right now, or if you're on Ustream, don't be scared to speak your mind. Because I posted this topic yesterday, and I got like 50 million comments. Not everybody going to be scared to say something because you think somebody going to know who you are. So don't be scared, all right? And as always, man, we are brought to you today by our proud sponsor, Miss Peaches over at Exclusive Styles. So what we going to do, though, we going to swing it out here real quick. If you're on Ustream, you got to give us a call, 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone line, you got to hit the number 1 key to say something. But right quick, we about to get a word from our most lovely sponsor.
It is so healthy looking.
Second child, 62 girl,
dude. Peaches over at Exclusive Styles. She specializes in healthy hair. Miss Peaches, girl, yeah, Miss Peaches is the deal. Do you hear me? Girl, I got right in and out. She shampooed my hair, she treated it, and she clipped my ends, all for a reasonable price. Are you looking for an exclusive style today? Try Miss Peaches over at Exclusive Styles, where we provide what you need professionally and exclusively. Exclusive Styles is located on Kelly Road, just north of 8.5 miles. 22229 Kelly Road. Miss Peaches specializes in healthy hair. Her number is 313-778-2275. Again, that's 313-778-2275. Go get your exclusive style done by Miss Peaches.
Go get it.
She's the real deal.
Go get yours.
Go get it. Go get it, girl.
I just don't understand.
I just don't understand. You don't get it.
I just don't get it.
I'm doing another video, dog, tonight.
Right. Yo, we back, man. You know what it is, dog. Straight from the E Block on your dial right now. Hit us up, 760-283-4647. We about to go around this around the circle and see what we got to say about the topic. And of course, if you're just tuning in, then the topic is gay marriage and is it politics or civil rights? We want to know what y'all think. And also, when you go out to vote this November, is Obama's position on gay marriage going to sway your vote? I know you don't want to vote for Mitt Romney just because of that. But anyway, we ain't going to get into all that. We about to go around the circle. I got somebody on the phone, though, so I don't know if what y'all want to do. Y'all want to go to the phone lines first? All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to shoot to the phone lines first before we get into what we think. Let's go to the phone lines. I got 313-399. You on live. Straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up, though? This pretty cheesy, man. I'm the shot, man.
Oh, what's happening, boy?
Cute doggy dog, man. I mean, y'all just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? It's a civil rights thing, man. It's not a political thing. I mean, the reality of the political side of it is, though, that, you know, it's homosexuals, transgenders, lesbians, and they got voting cards, so they're going to vote. So, I mean, that's a good political strategy to have them voting for you because you for gay marriage. But as far as in the civil rights, I mean, who are we to tell somebody that they cannot get married? You know what I'm saying? So if that's their thing, that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? I got homeboys that's gay, I got homegirls, lesbians, I even know a few people that's transgender. You know what I'm saying? I don't swing that way. But if that's your thing, that's your thing.
That's your thing, right.
I mean, it's just interesting, man, to see how, people in the black church have talked about this, me being one that's out in the black church, you know what I'm saying, as an associate pastor at a church. I mean, it's just interesting, man, to see how people think about, hold on to those traditional views where, you look at it as being really a big problem of, two men or two women decide they want to get married. I mean, I can see the traditional view of, God, instituted marriage, instituted a man and a woman. But who are we to say that we know what God is thinking about the situation?
Right.
At the same time, I can see where people are coming from a traditional standpoint of me being more progressive. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm still going to go for them because we got economic problems. If your only viewpoint of problem in the United States of America is whether gay people get married, you got a damn problem.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
Right.
Niggas out here can't eat.
Yeah, true that.
They can't work. They ain't no jobs, so they can't get hired. So, I mean, niggas really need to figure out what they really focused on. You know what I'm saying? In our community, especially the black community, their biggest thing is the president is talking about, I support gay marriage.
Right.
Shit, nigga Obama. Tell us to get some more jobs, dog. That's what I'm concerned with.
Right, exactly.
There ain't some nigga that go get the gas station and I'm pumping gas in my car trying to rob my ass for an iPhone.
Right.
Real talk. Be for real. Be sensible about the real situation. I mean, it's a good topic. But I'm just saying, dog, real shit. Talk about jobs, man. Not whether or not a man and a man want to get married.
Right.
What the hell they got to do with putting food on the table?
I feel you. That's what's up, dog. Hey, that's what's up, dog. Hey, thanks for your call, dog. Representing from the Shy.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
All right, dog. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, like my man say, you know what I'm saying, he in the church, he getting his church on, you know what I'm saying. Actually, probably a little more than most people I know, because he damn near a pastor. Even though he talking like that, it's all good though. It's all he working on it.
Right.
But yeah, though, I mean that's true though. We got so much other shit to worry about. My man Angry Man had mentioned that earlier, but he in the studio, so I ain't got to repeat what he said. So we'll get to him in a minute. But huh?
Don't start off first.
No, you ain't getting out there.
Come on, man.
Go first, so
No, we need to hold him up so he can be mad. That's what he's the best.
My thing about it, man, gay, straight, you got the right to do whatever you want to do, dog.
Yeah.
I ain't stopping nobody. If a man or a woman want to marry another woman, or a man want to marry another man, do you? I know plenty of gay people. My uncle was gay. My auntie. It's cool. I mean, again, with the whole political part about it, I'm not gonna sit here and let that affect my vote. Just because he believe in gay marriage, so I'm not gonna vote for the guy now.
Yeah.
I mean, that just ain't got nothing to do with him, what he doing, what he stand for, what he trying to do to bear us off.
Right.
The whole gay shit.
The whole
gay marriage part. I mean, that's cool, man. Hey, that's what you want to do. You like men? Hey, go ahead and do you, bro. I might not come to the wedding because it's gonna be a weird wedding, but go ahead, man. I mean, that's what you want to do. I don't think you should be stopped from doing what you want to do.
Right.
That's
what's up. Swag on deck.
Yeah, on deck.
Yeah. Shit, Angry, you the guest, man. Go ahead, dog. We go last and shit. So.
Yeah, first off, I ain't no motherfucking guest. I just made it to the motherfucking studio. But what I'm gonna say is this here, man. I agree with Cut and Pete, from Chi-Town. It's kind of like, hey, that's not Obama's biggest problem. That's the least of his damn problems. And he really didn't, sign a bill saying gay people can get fucking married. He just said he don't have a fucking problem with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, all the other shit that's popping off in here, you pick that reason to target Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have no choice but to get on your team and think it's, civil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got no
I'm
choice.
gonna get into that a little bit.
You ain't got no choice but to throw it no other goddamn way. I mean, all the other motherfucking things, you can point at Obama and say he didn't do this right, he say he didn't do that right. I bet you a lot of motherfuckers know when he went to go get Osama bin Laden, the first plan didn't go right. We ain't talking about that shit though.
Right.
That shit that shit ain't make they covered that shit up so goddamn quick. Why we ain't talking about that? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking about some gay people. You know what I mean? Hey, look, this is the land of the free. He is the commander-in-chief of the land of the free.
That's what they
you
told us.
You got the right to do whatever you want to do, as long as it ain't illegal. As long as being gay ain't illegal, you can do what the fuck you want to do.
Right. Yeah, we talked about that earlier too. Yeah, being gay ain't really illegal. You might not like it, but it ain't illegal.
Doing heroin is illegal, but we don't like that. But we ain't saying shit about that though.
Right, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, we gonna get back to you though, cause you in the studio now. So
Yeah,
now you're not restricted to one
Comment.
one comment. That's what's up,
Oh,
man.
no, yeah, I'm gonna piss a lot of niggas off today.
I already know I am, so we just gonna go in on it. All right, my money, man.
Me, man, dog. Pastors, man, you got a whole lot of gay motherfuckers in your congregation, dog.
Shit, I don't like gay pastors.
Like, yeah, it's gay pastors,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, any which way you look at it, bro, I think it was good for Obama to say he don't care. That'll give him the gay votes.
Man.
And then again, so what?
Yeah.
So what they get married?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my man said, people out here can't eat. Can't go to work, ain't got no job because motherfuckers over here talking about some gay marriages, man.
Right.
This gay shit been going on for years.
Years.
Ancient, nigga. That shit Caesar. Back in Caesar days. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though,
Yeah,
man. This
nah,
shit, gay shit been going on. So who am I to say you can't marry this man? You know what I'm saying? Who am I to say that? You know what I'm saying? You can't marry this lady. You know what I'm saying? Lady. You know, I mean, shit. You know, you do your thing. Ain't no big deal.
Well, you know what the big deal is, though.
He black.
And
he the president.
Not just that, but I mean, it's the. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's the church folks. And before I piss everybody off, just like I said last night when I posted this shit on Facebook, you got to keep in mind that church folks and Christians ain't always the same people.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got two G's in the studio. What up, though?
Call the floozy.
What up, though? Two G's in the studio. Hey, but look. This is what I'm saying. We gonna get to her. We gonna get to him in a second, really. But no, it's the church people, man, who trying to make a big deal out of this shit. But like you said before, what about all the other shit? I need Joe Church and the congregation to get this mad when they raping little kids.
Yeah.
When gang members running up in old people's houses.
Yeah.
I need your congregation to get that live then.
Yeah.
But it don't get that loud.
And you don't step out for that. You ain't stepping out for that. You stepping out on some gay marriage. Come on, man. What?
And then you know I
homosexuals need love too.
Here you go.
Oh, shit.
See, that's why I take your ass back on tour.
I'm just saying though, man, that's just crazy, dog. You
Yeah,
know what
it
I'm
is
saying? The
crazy.
church people need to fall back. You need to fall back, man. Think about other stuff. Somebody just got broken in behind you. You want out there, you won't turn your camera to
Hey,
see
like
that.
all these fucking killings that's been going on, dog, and they target this bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, a lot of church people and Christians, I guess we'll refer. I mean, basically, their whole gripe is just that if we allow to take leadership from somebody who have opinions that are pretty much defiant to the Bible, then we setting ourselves up for failure.
I mean, might as well
this is
define
their
the whole
argument.
church then.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
this is
might as
their
well define the whole
argument.
church because you can't put one sin above the other and call it a greater sin.
the greater
Sin is a sin.
Sin is a sin, no
You
matter
sit
where you
next
look
to
at
that
it.
gambler. A lot of people in the church go to casinos. A lot of people sit back and drink.
Yeah.
How many people in the church are having sex before marriage?
Oh,
That's the biggest sin that's going on in the
sin.
church, but the church don't mention that
And
one,
they don't
though.
deal with that.
Hey, we
You
gonna
can't
have
call
it.
out one sin and then blame the other.
Right.
That
Hey,
you can't do.
We gonna have in the studio though, man. But if you on Ustream, you got to call so you can comment 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone line right now, hit that number 1 key so you can hit us up, man. Just tell us what's on your mind. We gotta go to the phone lines because we blowing up though, man. I'm gonna go to is that her though?
That her.
I don't even know. Is it?
That her.
All right, I got 313-410. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though? Hello.
What up, though?
What up, though?
What's up?
Not much chillin'.
Chillin'.
Well, chillin'.
What's good?
My opinion on this topic is it's classical. Anybody who could just sit up and talk about gay people and try to like crucify them, they only crucify the people they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got somebody gay in their family. They don't have a family member. They don't ban a family member. They don't stop loving them. They don't stop rooting for them to prosper or whatever. So just because Obama say he supported, don't mean he's a bad person. That's just like pastors and priests. They be gay they damn self. All up in the bathroom, gays in the mud. Ain't nobody crucified them. Everybody knows the ones that's gay at church. They don't try to hide it. They don't close the door on them, so why they trying to close the door on Obama? It's just something to talk about it or for a couple of feathers. And quite frankly, if you ask me, it might help Obama ass because
It's
like the new epidemic. There's so many gay people out here. They fucking outnumber the straight people. And hell, if they pass the law where they can get married, it's gonna be way more marriages because gay people is more down for each other and willing and ready to get married than straight people.
Yeah, that's I feel that.
They want to get married and pass and raise and shit like that. People, that's all they want, just to get married. But what the hell don't matter, shit. I mean, one thing ain't no better than the next.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I
you gonna burn in hell, you gonna burn in hell. Who gives a damn if they got a piece of paper that say they husband and wife or husband and husband? I put that shit wrong.
Right. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's
That's my personal opinion, because look how Charles too. Everybody know that nigga gay in the motherfucker. He was.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Right. Most of the supports work from the
that's what's up.
community.
Hi, West Side.
If that's the case, I don't think that it's gonna really hurt Obama. It's just church folks are just trying to find something to talk about hot on Sunday.
I know
so Sunday. They know
Sunday.
damn well have to damn congregate, not have to prove it. They damn selves.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, thanks for your comment, though, West Side.
Appreciate it.
That's right.
West.
All right, though.
Hey, man, let me say something, though.
I ain't even thought, that is true. I ain't even thought about that. What's up?
And a lot of little gay niggas might come out the closet. We can close that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They want to get married now, shit. They can, like, fuck it, it's accepted now. You know what I'm saying?
Get their ass out the way, huh?
Get their ass out the way,
I said it's cool.
Like, like, they come get married, they got like somebody else to get beat up with.
What?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Wow.
The whole thing right there.
Hopefully nobody heard that.
My bad, man.
Monkey wrenching the whole thing right
Hate
there.
crime. Stop hate crime.
Right, it's not the hate crimes. Hey, don't forget, man, if you're on Ustream right now, you can hit us up and comment on this topic, 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone line right now, hit that number one key. We want to hear what you're talking about. But, I got some more ideas. I got one idea that I know not going to be real popular, so I'm going to wait till later on. Oh, I mean, we got people on the phone line, so.
I can't see.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the phones, man. I got 323-923. We on live. Straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up, dog?
What's
Sitting
cracking?
here listening to y'all. Had to call in and show some love and give my opinion on this topic. I am so tired of people badgering or running down Obama about this subject. There's so many other things we could be talking about. Truly, do I care if people, gays or lesbians get married? No. Is it in the Bible that they shouldn't? Yes. But let's check all the other sins that are being committed out here.
Exactly.
And if we're going to get round up about that, this one, let's get round up about all of them. Let's talk about the presidency. Let's talk about the presidents that's been in office that have openly committed adultery, and everybody was okay with it.
Exactly.
You know, it's just so much other stuff we could be discussing. Am I going to vote for Obama? Hell yeah, I'm voting for Obama. I don't want Mitt Romney in the damn office.
Exactly.
You would rather kick a man out the office that's trying to do something for the people, but versus having somebody in the office that was openly a gay basher. Mitt Romney beat up gay people when he was in school in Clinton, in Canton Township.
And Miss Gay,
beat up a gay dude.
It's open out there that he didn't like gay. So really, I mean, if you're gonna go for one versus the evil, which one you gonna go for, the latter or the other? I would rather have Obama in the office. Let's get some jobs out here. So I am unemployed. I need a job. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Exactly.
Let's put this gay stuff on the back burner. It's up to the parents in the household to teach their kids what they want them to morally know. I can only lead my child so far. If that's his lifestyle choice, that's his lifestyle choice. And at the end of the day, when I'm standing at the pearly gates, I'm not being judged on what somebody else did. I'm being judged on how I treated that person. So, like I said, it's more gay couples out here that's been together for 30, 40 years. Let them have their peace. Let them have their say. And yes, do I agree that this is almost like a racial thing? Where just like it was when blacks couldn't marry whites and whites couldn't marry blacks, yes, it is. It is. Yeah. So if we're going to put it on those terms, let them have their say. Let them go ahead and do what they're going to do, because technically they're going to be together anyway.
Right.
All they want is rights, just like everybody else.
Exactly. That's what's up, man.
So
you know, let's like I said, put our heads on and let's put this past. And like as far as some preachers, let's not go there, okay? Let's not go there with the church. They don't have nothing else to talk about but that. Like I said, they're burning them at the stake for the wrong thing.
Exactly.
He can't do as much as he said he wanted to do in the 4-year term. People, let's keep it. He didn't lie when he went in there and said, "I'm not gonna be able to do this in my first term, y'all. It's gonna take about 10 years." He did say that. Yeah. So
I remember.
people need to stop, pull his cover off their eyes and say, "Oh well, he's the man. He's a black man. He's supposed to come in there and do miracles." He ain't Jesus. He ain't Jesus.
Right.
He got at least 16 years worth of fuck up that he got to clean up first before he can make any strides in trying to progress.
Exactly.
I would just be happy to see my kids be able to benefit from whatever it is he can do.
Yeah. Damn, that's what's up.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's what's up right there.
And, coming from LA, we not that long-winded out here in the D. This angry man coming straight at you. We keep shit sweet and straight to the point.
We're out here in California. Let's do something real about getting some money back in this state. And gay and lesbians out here are just, they do their own thing. It's just so common that you ignore it. It's just like an everyday occurrence anyway.
Yeah.
So really, let them have their say and let them have their rights. If they want to get married, let them get married. Like I said, I can't be judged for somebody else's life choices. I can only be judged on how I treat that person.
Exactly. That's what's up.
Appreciate it.
Hey, see that's what's up, man. Thanks for the shout out from the West Coast.
Real West Side?
Right, the real West Side.
Real West Coast. I got some listeners out here for you, so I hope they're listening today and have you call in and comment.
All right, bet.
Good luck out.
All right, y'all. Take it easy.
You too.
All right.
Hell yeah, straight from the left coast.
The left coast?
No, but yeah, man, for real though. I think I don't even know how to get into that though, cause I'm just like it's a lot of people who who so-called upset about that shit. But I think the worst thing to me is just these black churches though. I mean, I'm just mad about that. You got so much other shit going on. These same churches, they ain't stumping the pavement about this fucking 60 to 75% illiteracy in our fucking community. None of that shit, but they worry about this nigga wanting
to... They ain't jumping on the school boards.
Right, they ain't jumping on the school boards.
They ain't jumping on the motherfuckers, and they stealing money. And Michigan Lottery supposed to go to all the fucking school. That shit don't even see that. Don't even get to the building, dog. Don't even get to the school board, you know what I'm saying? Come out there, church, talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't saying nothing about that, huh? No. They judges out here spending ridiculous.
No, because everybody is right, and it's always easy. It's always easy to judge a sin when it ain't got nothing to do with you. Exactly. So of course you can be like, oh, I'm against that. Oh, gay people get married because you ain't gay. Yeah. But you up in here smoking weed though. If you smoke weed, then you can't talk about this nigga being gay because it's all the sin, nigga. It's all the sin. Who the fuck you go? You gonna be the judge. You gonna be the one to judge whether this sin is bigger than this one. Who the fuck told you?
Who made you judge the jury? Right. Who made you judge the jury, man?
And then why every time, man? Look, I'm gonna say this, and then we gonna go to the phone lines. Though I'm gonna say this, and I know this shit is not gonna be popular, especially with Christians, man. I know this ain't gonna be popular, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this shit anyway. All right. First of all, dog, I'm gonna just throw it out there, dog. White people been waiting. And I say white people loosely. All right, white people been waiting forever to find the one thing to beat Obama ass with. All right, so now this is the one thing, right? So now they get to hit him over the head with the Bible, all that shit, and now we helping. Yeah. Now we helping, and I don't want you to forget that when slaves came over to this bitch, they was Muslim. I just want y'all to remember that when they thought we wasn't shit, they hit niggas over the head with the Bible and convinced everybody that shit. So it's the same thing. So now we got beat over the head with that shit and got held captive, and now we're using that same shit to hold ourselves down.
People.
You know what I'm saying? And I know Christians don't want to hear that.
They
don't want to hear that. Well, you know what? I ain't going to say Christian. I'm going to say church folks. Because it's a difference.
Because, I mean, it's other stuff, though, like everybody been saying, though, we should be worried about, bro.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. You come out here on some gay marriage, and half your congregation is gay.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's motherfucker.
Why?
Yo, hey, we get all, we going ham in the studio, though, man. If you on Ustream right now, you got to call in and comment because we're doing our thing here. 760 283-4647. If you're on the phone line, hit that number 1 key and holler at your boy, man. We got everybody in the studio. Angry Man in the studio. GG in the studio. 2G's in the studio. Yogi Lee in the studio, dog. We in here, dog. We going back to the phone lines, though. I got 734-772. You on live, straight from the E Block. Holler at your boy.
What up, dog?
Hey.
What up?
Dog, I agree with West Side Chick. I agree with niggas, being gay and stuff and getting married. I got 2 boys, Lamont and Juan.
I don't know that caller. Let's see that caller for sure.
I don't know that caller. I don't know that caller.
No, we had random asshole guy calling. But
hey, I don't know
wow. Man, we back on subject, man.
I don't know that guy.
We gonna go back to the phone lines, man. Hey, look though, you know what? It was something. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing though. Damn, I sure hate to bring it up now though, cause I just remembered it. But I gotta say something about this shit real quick before we get back to subject, dog. Man, did y'all see that they was selling gun range targets in the image of Trayvon Martin?
What?
Dog, gun range targets, nigga.
Everybody
You understand what I'm saying?
that,
Dog, is an image on the target with a hoodie and some Skittles in his fucking pocket, cuz.
Damn.
Dog, Skittles and iced tea in his pocket, dog.
And we crying about
some gay marriage.
You crying about fags?
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Where the church at?
Where the church at?
Yeah. Where the
church at?
Where the
Church at?
Where the church at? I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
say.
saying?
Some injustice shit.
Yeah, that's some
At
bullshit.
least
Hey,
fags be at home.
Right, we gonna go back. We gonna go back to the phone lines, though. I got Shot Town back on the phone, man. 313-399. You on live, straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up, though, bro, man? I just had to comment on your statement, not this one right just made, but the one before that about church folk, man. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the reality is, man, I got to get on somebody here the other day about proof Texas. That's a nigga that don't do no homework.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say that being gay is really in the Bible as being wrong. This ain't what Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah had more shit going on than Sodom and Gomorrah than homosexuality.
Right.
So somebody gonna talk about homosexuality in the Bible. They got to go do their homework and exegete the text before they start talking about it. Listen, that's why you have people that are gay in your pulpit preaching and proclaiming the word of God. That's why you have gay worship leaders, because they still love God in spite of their sin. The Bible says no man is sinless. You know what I'm saying? All of us have fallen short. So it's just funny, man. People say, well, does God say it's all right to be gay in the Bible? The Bible is written by men, inspired by God.
Exactly.
God did not come down
And write that himself.
And write nothing down. So when people start talking about homosexuality in the Bible, you look at Romans. Just look in the book of Romans. You do your homework on that one book.
Yep.
You can see the reason why Paul was going off in the Bible was because you had older men molesting and raping younger men. Dog, I'm talking real shit. I'm saying, these are 2 grown, conflicting people saying that I want to be with this person.
Yeah.
Right.
You not be forced to do shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So it just irritates me being somebody that's a theologian and a scholar to hear somebody, proof text start talking about the Bible and they ain't did no homework.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't write no paper and do without doing research. I don't want to hear your opinion.
I hear you, dog.
Do your homework.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's bad for the black church to sit up here and throw this stuff out here and ain't nobody did no homework. And you got preachers standing in the pulpit perpetuating ignorance from the pulpit, leading the people astray and saying that it's God. Now, people really need to get their stuff in. But the black church need to repent.
I think he's talking with his
Yeah.
hands. He talking with his
That's
hands.
what's up, dog. Shot Town in the building, man.
Appreciate you, dog.
Hey,
Tell niggas get do
I
some
appreciate that,
Right, Shot Town.
bro. Yeah.
Chicago representing.
do some studying, dog.
Word? Oh, really? Hey, look, I just been notified. No, for real, though, let me read that again. I'm gonna read that directly, dog. I just now I know the internet is the devil too, but this is probably where I'm getting this information from.
No,
but
from a book.
Oh, all right, it's from a book. Now this is an actual quote from a book, though. It says that King James, in case you don't know who King James is, I ain't talking about LeBron James. I'm talking about the
sports update.
The dude that rewrote the Bible, all right? So the King James version, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. All right, the quote says King James was a devil-worshipping gay man. Damn. Did you know that?
No, I understand that.
Damn, we about to, man. So they go, oh shit, they gonna shut that shit down.
This is the last show right here.
We can't be saying shit like that.
This is the last show.
I bet you $100 of church people ain't even paying no attention. They don't give a damn. I think that's the version of my brother's crib. They talking about gays.
Hell no,
they talking about gays.
Wow.
Look it up. If you got a problem with it, look it up.
Damn.
Check out the ISIS papers by Francis Cress Welsing. She'll have the exact information in there for you.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, it got swag. Lock it down.
Quote.
End quote. Hey, man, we getting it in today in the studio, dog. If you in Houston, dog, hit us up right now. 760-283-4647. If you on the phone line, hit that number 1 key, man. We want to hear what y'all talking about. Hey, you know what, dog? All jokes aside, man, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but in real life, dog, like in real life, I want to hear from a gay motherfucker, man. I want to hear from somebody who gay. Cause I really want to know. Like, I want to know what's they pick on this. Cause we've been talking to all these church people, all these Christians, all these straight people. I want to hear what the people who this is actually affecting. I want to hear from them. Shit. So if you on Ustream and you gay, it's okay. Then you call it. It's all right.
The gay will probably be happy.
Right. Wow. This is why. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying happy because of marriage. You know.
Oh my God. Hey, we going back to the phone lines, cuz. That was not your cue, dog. We going back to the phone lines, dog. 313-736.
I mean, like happy.
You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up, though?
What's cracking?
What's happening?
The easiest part of this topic today is whether or not it's political as far as the gay marriage issue is concerned. It's 100% political, and a lot of black folks is upset with Obama because that's a stand he didn't have to take. You know, he actually eliminated votes for himself by doing that. You know, people that's on the fence, and you know that was enough to push them over. You know, if there were a better Republican candidate, you know, I wouldn't vote for Obama at all. I would vote for the Republicans, but I'm still kind of on the fence whether I'm even vote at all. But as far as gay rights and civil rights, it makes my stomach turn every time I hear somebody compare gay rights to civil rights. First of all, I don't know what the fuck gay rights is. As far as I know, in America, you can sleep with anybody you want to sleep with as long as they're of age. Is a gay right a man wanting to cross dress? They can do that shit. Gay rights, a woman wanting to cut her hair short and get a 360 wave, she can do that shit too. Gayness is an equal opportunity event. Yeah. All races, all religions, everybody says you ain't know what it was. So why in the fuck do you need to set aside separate rules based on someone's sexual orientation? That's bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, so you ain't voting for Obama, huh?
I probably won't even vote at all.
Oh, now you gotta exercise your right to vote. Now that's a whole other subject.
That's the whole problem right there.
I said probably. I said probably.
Oh, okay.
You said probably.
All right.
Thought about it.
Maybe you need to come out. Maybe you need to come out and do some kind of spin like the Republicans do, and try and backtrack on it or whatever. But I mean, like I said, that was saying he didn't have to take. He didn't get himself any more votes by doing that shit. So that's just crazy.
He got more.
All right, that's what's up, dog. Hey, thanks for your call, dog.
He got more.
All right.
Let angry talk.
Nah, yeah, don't need it.
All right, look, man. That's all I'm about to say, though. I mean, I feel that, though. I mean, I feel that everybody got their own opinion. I mean, that's what's up. So that's why we talking about it now. We ain't trying to prove right or wrong. We just got our opinion. We talking on it. But my whole thing is, though, all right, now the gay rights and civil rights thing. Now we talked, me and Angry, we talked about that earlier, and I think that in the basis of it, yeah, both of them basically the base of it is equality, so that makes it similar. No, it's not as big of an event as civil rights. Of course not. I would never say that it was.
Hell no.
But I mean, you can't talk about. I mean, as a black person, though, I'm just thinking that you can't talk about equality if you just talking about equality for yourself. Mm-hmm. Shit, I mean, what's the point, dog? Yep. Shit, everybody want to be equal for themselves. So what the fuck? Yeah, so you got your equality, so you like to fuck with everybody else. I can't do that. Yeah. I can't do that. But then my whole thing too, though, about the voting thing, though. Whatever decision you make, man, I think everybody should go out and vote. But I'm just hoping that people ain't going out there basing this one idea on that, you know what I'm saying, and not voting for Obama. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's the offshore drilling or if it's the green jobs that went bad, that basically we spent money on creating these jobs and they didn't make no money. If those type of things is what's making you want to vote somewhere else, then so be it. That's fine. But if you just not voting because you think, because you support gay marriage, so I mean, how can you be pro-choice and then
how could you be pro
anything and then anything with a choice? How could you be for anything with a choice and then not on this though?
Yeah.
One thing I ain't get a chance to
hypocrites, man.
Say what I had to say because I was late, but it's a difference between the two. That's a moral decision that people, a private
moral decision
that people make. Okay. That has nothing to do with politics.
Right.
Nothing.
So
it doesn't have anything to do with him going over there getting Bin Laden. It don't have nothing to do with him bringing the troops home.
Right.
They don't embrace none of the victories that he's won since he's been in his presidency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is personal. And it has nothing to do with the politics, the way he run the United States of America.
Right.
Absolutely nothing.
That's what's up. Shout out to Miss Peaches in the background. Yeah, we got everybody in the studio today, man. That's what's up. Yeah, don't forget though, man. If you own Ustream, quit being scared and call in. All right, 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone line listening, hit that number 1 key, man. We want to hear what's on your mind. But yeah, I just feel like that definitely shouldn't change your voting position. But at the same time, you know what? I don't even think that's what's pissing me off the most.
It's pissing me off that we talking about this bullshit.
Exactly.
That's what pisses me off. This shit in the fucking news. These motherfuckers all over the place talking about, man, black church, you need to step out on other stuff, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Skittles and Trayvon Martin getting shot at target practice.
Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. Shit. Dog, if you near a computer right now, man, Google that shit real quick. Just type in Trayvon Martin target. Dog, that shit is crazy. I saw that shit was crazy.
But some people of different parties, like the Republican Party, may have kind of like bombshelled him by setting him up with the subject of the matter or whatever. To distract people from churches and different ethnic groups.
You got any common sense.
So anybody who is not going to vote, that's ignorant on your behalf because of what your ancestors fought for you to have the right to do.
Right. Now you already know, like this shit been blowing up. When did this shit happen? Thursday he talked about this shit. It's been banging out on the internet, social media, everything, every day since. So, dog, you already know what it is, man. It's the overlay for the underlay. If you motherfuckers don't realize that, I don't really even know. You don't know what's going on.
That's all my argument been all day. That's all my argument been all day.
Go right along with what the media say.
All you gotta do.
I don't see why the fuck is the topic.
Why we fucking even talking about this shit?
Like you said, all you gotta do.
They threw that shit out there, nigga, and these dumb motherfuckers like fish bite that bitch.
Yeah, you absolutely.
They threw that shit out like a line on a fishing hole, and they bit it.
You keep feeding black
and
people
so much for so long, they go eat it. Man. You know, I've been raised in the church, man, and man, y'all want to step out on this?
On this, yeah.
On this?
Yeah, but then they'll say, they'll say.
That's why we ain't got no real leaders out here. None of you preachers won't step up to bat and do nothing.
Damn, we don't get shut down, son. Don't listen to this next week.
They talk that good, but ain't walking nothing.
I had so many comments on Facebook. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tempted to go to this thread so I can read some of these. I just want to read some of these though, because some of these people on Facebook, man,
that's
like
the devil too.
I mean, it is, but
internet devil's little brother.
I'm gonna read a couple of these though. Cause I just want y'all to hear some of these comments that I heard though about this
flag right there though.
Yeah, you know, all day. Let me try to find my. Where that mug at? All right, we gonna find it. Cause I want to read just a couple, though. Just a couple. Where is that mug at? Okay. All right. Well, first of all, see, we got any callers? Nobody online right now. All right, we go. I'm gonna read the stat that I posted. All right. So this is what I posted. I said, "Ain't it funny how church folks swear that everybody hating on them for basing their ideals on the word of God, but in the same breath are damn near condemning?" And I said condemning because I had an issue with somebody fronting me on using the word condemning. and yes, condemning is the correct word, near condemning President Obama for supporting gay marriage. If someone appears to be appears to need the light of the word to show them the way, and you have the flashlight, don't judge or condemn them for needing the flashlight just because you have one. All right, a lot of people didn't get that. So what I mean is that if you know the word and you got the light, shine it on somebody else. Quit downing on them and shit, shining on them. All right. Now at the end, I also said, you know what I'm saying, I quoted it at the end by saying, and before you get mad, keep in mind, I've been saying this shit all hour. Church folks and Christians ain't always synonymous, though. It ain't the same thing. All right. But look, I want to read a couple of these comments though, because some people was mad as hell though. All right. Then I'm gonna read this one though. Let me see. It says speaking out does not mean condemning. People need to understand the meaning of condemn, meaning to express and sentence. All right, that's what it says, meaning. All right, I speak against it because I have a right to vote for this man's views or not, based off his thinking and judgment, not the color of his skin. All right, so I mean, with that said, that's real. You know what I'm saying? I agree. I mean, I agree with that somewhat. But at the same time, though, it's still condemning them for some ideas that's not even pertinent to what's really going on
right now.
Right now, yeah.
It's not an issue. We talking about this.
Not only that, but like Steve Harvey said on his show the other day, if you took away the many gays that run the church, that run the choirs in the church, that are trustees in the church, that
ministers of music.
Right, ministers of music. If you took away gay people that was working in the White House, I mean everywhere, the whole society is growing rapidly the opposite way of Christianity. Right. That's why it's so important that you be girded or rooted, as I always say, in your own, sense of relationship with God.
Right.
That's another thing. Politics and God does not mix.
Don't mix, right? Exactly.
Separation of church and state. Right.
Yeah. Well, that was the idea.
So for these people that's so quote unquote politically correct about church and about politics, you have to separate the two because they don't coincide with one another.
Exactly. That's what's like. I guess that's the bottom line. Exactly.
That don't have anything to do with the Bible. Period.
True. That's what's up, man. Hey, if you got damn, I can't even think of what I'm talking about. I can't think about what I'm talking about, dog. If you're on Ustream, right? You only got about 10 minutes, man. You got to hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key. So we want to hear what y'all talking about, all right? 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone line right now, hit that number 1 key. Also, don't forget. Retarded, man. Also, don't forget, if you're on Facebook, don't forget to like our page straight from the E-Block. Hit that like button. You can see all the pictures and behind the scenes stuff. All right, but anyway. You say what? Oh. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just think that if people really use this as a real issue to not vote for Obama, and we go be in trouble. I mean, I think before you not vote for Obama, I mean, the only other alternative, obviously, is a vote for Mitt Romney or not vote at all, which essentially is just a vote for Mitt Romney if you don't vote. So, I mean, if you willing to risk that, just stupid as fuck. It's stupid. I mean, I guess when you say it like that, I don't know. I mean, you willing to risk that for your beliefs? I guess if your beliefs are strong enough,
I won't be surprised if Mitt Romney do run.
Yeah. And then you know what? I'm gonna tell you another thing. This is something. Shout out to my boy Derek, man. I'm gonna say this because I forgot about this one. I meant to mention it earlier, but this is an analogy he used. He was like, all right, if you're in the neighborhood and you got a grocery store that's selling rancid meat or bad customer service, then you can get all your people in your community and boycott that place, and so it go out of business or either they improve their stuff, right? But he said the only reason you can do that is because while you boycotting them, you can go somewhere else and get food. But he was like, nigga, if you don't have another viable option, how you go abandon that one? Exactly. Like how you go abandon that one? Like how you go abandon this rancid little shopping center if everything else in that public rancid too? Yeah. You just not gonna buy the meat, but you gonna keep going to the store, right? Exactly. And that's exactly how he put it. And when he said it like that, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because it's no way. This is something me and Angry was talking about earlier. We gonna cut it down to Angry. But yeah, it's another thing, dog. I know that he is in a position of power. He the president of the United States. All right, so he is in a position of power, and of course you feel like to yourself that anybody that you don't share the same principles or beliefs with, you can't take their leadership. And I can't say that that's totally true though, because you not go ever 100% agree with nobody who leads you. You don't agree 100% with your mama. You don't agree 100% with your daddy. Do that mean you don't take their direction? No. Right. So what's the difference, dog? I don't get it. I mean, this is an elected official, y'all. He not nobody's fucking praise leader or spiritual advisor. He's a fucking president, dog.
He got a fucked up job.
Yeah, he just got a fucked up job, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is just like if a teacher decide that he cool with gay marriage, you gonna stop letting him educate your kid?
Because they don't know whether he gay or not.
They don't know whether he gay or not. Who cares?
And
he ain't even gay. He just support the shit.
Yeah, ain't even
or he just don't give a fuck whether
he's okay with it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That means I don't give a fuck what they do.
Next,
I got a next question.
You know how much shit I got to deal with? I'm going to deal with it.
And he ain't nothing but a janitor because he cleaned up shit that Bush just fucking left all over the toilet. He ain't nothing but a janitor. Yeah, clean up all that shit that left on the toilet, man.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
You going on that one, man.
Yeah, going on that one.
I want to hit that like button on that one.
Right. Hit the like button.
Like
janitor, dog.
Hey, you only got like 5 minutes, man. If y'all use straight, hit us up. 760-283-4647. And don't forget, right now, man, we going global out here, man.
We got our black on, we mad.
We mad. Right, we mad.
Everybody back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, we as a people stood together with black pride. You know what I mean? So now for people to be all fickle because of this one moral decision that this dude making, what about him being our brother? You know what I mean? What happened to black pride? But don't nobody embrace
it's black pride. This ain't no black unity.
It's black pride in certain situations. That's what it is.
No, we fought so long. We fought so long to be together and stand as one, just to get here and be like, fuck everybody's about me.
That's why I said, where these preachers at when we need a leader, dog? Where these preachers at when we need a real leader? Ain't no Malcolm X out there. Ain't no Martin Luther King.
Church we went to, he said, I still got his back. No matter what it is, I'm still going.
I still got his
turn
back.
on my boy off of something that he believe in or something he say he cool with.
No,
it's been fuck him.
Yeah, you can't do that,
You
man.
can't say fuck him because nigga, you voted for this man, you want him in here, and he made one comment, now you saying fuck him.
It is, definitely. Just like she was saying, like they whole family, dog, they whole persona just is beautiful black love, dog. You don't see that often.
No.
See, this is the image of this is a good image.
Those are some broken homes.
People who don't have that.
Yeah.
Been abused.
Niggas be picking out the garden at the White House, nigga.
Yeah, man. And shit, just like I think it might have been Steve Harvey, I can't remember. But yeah, shit, I think for the most part, I ain't gonna lie, the first time, hell yeah, I voted for him because he's black. And a lot of motherfuckers didn't vote for him because he's black. Right. So what the hell is the difference? But now at this point, dog, I'm just kinda like, man, if they gave Bush a second term, dog, you can't give me no reason why this man should get a second term.
Man, I won't be surprised.
All those fatalities that was on Bush's head, on his hands. You know what I mean? All of those people who was killed
That
during
name alone sound like your own
9/11 and all that
Negroes
kind
back
of
in
stuff.
the
He put him back in
The national disasters.
Hell yeah. Right, yeah, the dog. The way he handled
black folks like shit.
Exactly.
Katrina.
Bush, the way he handled Katrina, dog, he still got that, man, please.
Yeah.
Man, please. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't know.
You hear Newt Gingrich, old punk ass.
Well, Newt Gingrich, man, that's a whole nother story.
See, that's what I mean. Politics and stuff don't mean.
So
Oh,
But
no,
Newt
President
Gingrich,
Bush.
he gonna crack on lady, what's her name?
Lady Eloise.
I thought you was about to say, dog. Lady Eloise.
On his wife.
Okay.
My
He gonna crack on her if she can lighten up on the obesity kid.
What?
What the hell? You want people to...
Cause he fat. Cause he fat. That's all good. I understand.
You want to eat some more? You want to eat the
Right, I understand.
tacos.
Shit.
You want to eat the
It's logo tacos.
Taco.
Hey, Hey, it's almost that time though, man. We gonna go around one more time. We got a lot of people to go through, dog. Yeah, so we gonna go around.
I don't give a fuck. Man.
See what we.
That shit's stupid as fuck. Find some other shit to get mad about. You believe in gay marriage? Let that nigga believe in gay marriage.
Right.
Fuck you.
Damn.
That's what I should say because it's stupid.
Yeah.
An angry outro.
Right. Angry man, what you got to say, dog?
I'm straight up disappointed. You know what I mean? You know, we finally got one. They had so many and they fucked up all up until our point. We get one and y'all want to isolate the motherfucker for one comment that he made. He didn't even agree with it. He just said he was alright with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean,
and like he signed a law or something.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Ride with him. You know what I mean? You know, we got one. Let's keep it there. Even if you don't feel like we got one, just get out and vote. Make the best decision for you.
For you. Yeah, that's true. True. 2 G's.
So get out and vote, man, because Mick Romney, the name alone just seemed like he just owned Negroes back in the day. His people had Negroes, you know what I'm saying,
right
hard, so just get out and vote. Like,
I feel you, man. I told them niggas, I was like, man, you go ahead and vote for Mitt Romney and then pick out what kind of shackles you want.
Pretty much so, because I think that's the only way we're going to lose if people don't vote.
Yeah.
90 seconds.
I believe that. Hey, we got anybody else in the studio want to say something? GG? Y'all can leave?
Get out and vote.
Get out and vote. That was it? Oh, okay.
Vote good.
Right, vote good.
Vote good. Vote good.
We're gonna let this happen on one person.
True.
They died for this right to vote.
Yeah.
And you are not gonna turn the hands of time? Come on, people. Wake up. You fell into a
60
mouse
seconds.
That's what's up.
And black people the ones who built the White House. So don't let somebody else come in there after it took forever.
To get in there.
We barely allowed in there.
Hell yeah. Shit, more money, what you say?
Man, these motherfuckers about to get their sheets out. We about to get a motherfucking cotton picking
Gonna be a hazy night, boys.
all over again, dog. This shit's about to be niggas up, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna get together, man. My son or my seed, they gonna be picking cotton, bro. And motherfucking
We one vote away from it.
Yeah, one vote away from it.
I mean that's for real though, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm moving to Canada.
Stop talking about stupid shit, man. We got real issues. Old people getting fucked up, kids getting fucking molested, all that bullshit. Jump out there, church.
Black
You know what I'm saying? Where you at, church?
It's a war zone.
There's a whole lot of shit going on that need to be had. Somebody have an issue with it. Nobody don't have an issue with it. You know, we had these 300 cats come on. They said they was too aggressive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But where the preachers at?
Right.
We all at? Ain't nobody, man. Nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm angry even talking about this shit, man. So I'm done.
I see. Man, we gonna get up out of here though, man. But to sum it up, dog, in real life, it's just a position, man. He cool with it. He said he alright with gay people getting married. Doesn't really make me a difference. I just want people who, I just specifically keep saying church people only because a lot of pastors and black congregations been publicly like on TV, on radio shows, you know, pretty much denouncing his decision. And for me, to be honest, man, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, chalk it up on nobody's church. But in real life, I think they just looking for an avenue to get their congregation out there and get their word, you know, their words heard. I think everybody got an agenda. Pretty much everybody got an agenda. So
only that nigga with the perm came out when Trayvon Martin got, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga with the perm.
That nigga with the perm. I'm surprised he popped up. He got a perm. He still got the perm.
Yes, man. He never get a perm.
You see, that was a trend. They ain't talking about that shit no more.
Right, yeah, ain't talking about
that shit. Was just for that 2 weeks where niggas wearing hoodies, taking pictures and shit.
Yeah.
Forget about it. They forget about it.
That
shit back on the back.
So they need to forget about this. Like I said, this shit is just the overlay for the underlay, dog. Please don't be blinded by this. Like, you putting this much effort. Like, it's no, in real life, dog, it really ain't no reason why we should even have this topic.
Hell no, stop biting the worm on the hook, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So stop watching TV.
Yeah, or stop listening to everything you hear on TV.
That too.
Believing everything.
Exactly, yeah. That's he said free Free my nigga Red.
That King James deal.
Right, oh yeah, that's crazy. Hey, but we gonna get up out of here, dog. You know what it is, man. It's straight from the E Block. The livest, where's that? Oh, there you go. The livest cloud radio show on the planet. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Real money.
Yo, shout out to Hot Topic, aka Everybody Love Me.
And everybody else in the studio and shit. Hey, we up out of here, dog. Take us out.
Stay angry.
Yeah, went to school.
Let's put up there.
That's what we do. You can see me do it because I can't wait. Shot over on camera, he smashed his already.
Right.
No job for a nigga, see that's all I had. But never gave up for the shit they used to say. Made me go hard.
People in the studio, niggas get nervous. Too many niggas in the studio. Too many long heels in the studio.
No job, no money, every day I wanna quit. But can't do that, what's the use of giving up? Bad enough niggas right the hood, don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Check out this mixtape, nigga. What?
I have to say. What, you got some hands? Oh, I just ate too. Oh, really? Ain't got no white sauce on? Hell yeah. Gotta have a white sauce. 3 kids, and I'm the one that's in between. One doing the other guy who brings. That's looking at me by myself trying to find a way. I think my mom's disappointed, but don't want to say. Maybe the people on the realer side need to feel. Late nights writing songs trying to get a deal. I try to keep it real, but niggas ain't hearing that. Money, cars, and clothes, I guess it's where it's at. But at the end, my nigga, I still do me. If you ain't gotta play my shit, ain't no change for me.
Everybody want that type of drunk. There's more for the
You gotta talk about chicken. Yep.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.